A big hello to all our local businesses in the Nelson Tasman region. Scott Newburn from Hemisphere Health today. We've been fielding a load of questions from you guys around COVID-19 and what safe practice might look like when we reopen our businesses. So we just thought we'd put a quick video together for you guys this morning to address those questions briefly.
So Scott, the first question I have is what do I need to be doing right now to get ready to open my business when the government allows?
It's a really great question. You know, we're all a bit uncertain at this time, Hemisphere Health too, about what direction the government may take as to what essential businesses look like versus what safe businesses look like. Simple advice: listen, read and talk to your colleagues about COVID safe opening and safe practices, because we're going to get lots of guidelines from the Ministry of Health. We've already got lots, and what we need to do is synthesise all that information into a great draft health and safety management plan around COVID-19.
Great. So how is this coronavirus going to affect our business's health and safety?
Look, everyone that has a business is going to have a health and safety management plan around COVID-19. It's a biological health hazard, and so therefore the Health and Safety at Work Act clearly states you have to make a management plan to eliminate or minimise the risk of spreading infection.
Great. And if the auditors show up, what that I'm a COVID safe business?
Look, if the auditors show up, you need to have that management plan, but you also need to be looking and demonstrating like you know what to do with safe distancing and social hygiene practices. So that's the biggest advice you can have. The auditors show up, you want to demonstrate really clear COVID safe practices.
Great. And so what is one tip that you could give a small business to look after their health of the people on returning to work and opening for business?
The key tip is talk to them. First of all, ask them about their health status around respiratory illness, ensure they're well, and also ask about their vulnerable status. Do they have any conditions that make them more vulnerable to COVID-19? And how about their bubble? Have they got vulnerable people in their bubble? But the key thing is talk to them about their health and make sure you are working COVID-19 safe when you get them back to work.
Okay, so flu season's coming up. How am I going to know if my workers have the flu or COVID-19?
The simple answer is you won't. Not even the doctor who assesses them will, but what the direction is simple. If a person presents with respiratory symptoms that are like flu or COVID-19, they shouldn't be coming to work and they shouldn't be having interaction in the community except to go straight to a testing station to get tested for COVID-19. And before they come back to work, you need to ensure that they had results available about their test and that they've suitably recovered from that illness. If you're unsure if they've suitably recovered, ask medical advice.
Okay, great. So that was just a few of the questions we've been fielding. We're putting together a webinar for the Nelson Tasman Chamber of Commerce on how to be open for COVID safe business, and that's going to be running next Tuesday after the government announces what's going to happen. So see the link in this newsletter or follow the Chamber of Tasman website and you'll be able to find the information about that.